What's going on, sheepdogs? This is Cobb with Awareing Alive and TallyCarry.com. I'm sorry it's been a while, but oh my God, have things been just absolutely insane. Not at my job necessarily, but in life, right? Thank God Trump got elected, right? I don't even know if I've spoken about that since he got elected, but praise the Lord. Not that he's the all ending being, we want to put God first, obviously, in our lives. But we need to pray for our leaders, no matter who they might be, right? Whether it was Trump, Biden, Obama, whatever the case might be, we still pray for our leaders no matter what, because we want them to have that wisdom and intelligence to be able to follow our Constitution, number one, period, right? That's like the main thing, right? But also to listen to the will of the people, because we are their bosses. And I know a lot of people forget that, but I'm not going to go down that road. I just wanted to explain that a lot has happened, what's been going on. This is going to kind of be a quick video, just really just talking about the types of ammo that you'll carry in your everyday carry concealed weapon, uh, your pistol. I wish that we could just walk around with our ARs, and hopefully it will come to that one day. And we should be able to. But I'm just saying, for now, I just want to talk about it and kind of open some eyes up. I'm not going to go deep down the rabbit hole like TMJ, FMJ, all that stuff, but I will talk about Full Metal Jacket and its reference to ball ammo. It's basically the same type of ammunition. Uh, and anyway, I just want to show you guys. So, what are you carrying? I want to hear in the comments above, below, all around. Message me, all that good stuff, right? And hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. Please share as much of this information as you can, because it's free, guys. I want to share everything I can with you that's in this noggin up here before I get too old and too gray, right? So anyway, I got my hat on for the dude who has the hat fetish that we had a while back. I'm just due up for a haircut, bro. If you can't tell that's not due up for a haircut, then yeah, you don't know what it's all about then. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and New Year and all that stuff. And I know it's March, so I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day and got what they wanted and deserved. But anyway, ball ammo, right, or full metal jacket, which is pretty much your target ammunition. So, right, they're inexpensive. Well, I say that even they're expensive today, but we're going to hope that's coming down soon. And then we've got hollow point self-defense rounds, right? Now, both of these can kill regardless, right? But they have intended purposes. So the ball or full metal jacket FMJ round is really designed to punch through. So a lot of special operators, retired, whatever the case might be, even active duty special operators will say that this is the round that you should be carrying in your everyday conceal instead of hollow point. And then they give a reason why. They just don't say you should do that because I do and I'm badass and blah, you know what I mean? No, that's not the case. So their reasoning behind this is, if you need to shoot through an object such as glass or a door, a car door, obviously, and keep it in mind of knowing your target, what's beyond it and around it, which is number 4 in my book. You know, to me, I'm still upside about this. I'm not look. I'm not going to say I'm not going to ever have to shoot through glass or shoot through, especially with road rage right now. Oh my God, right? You never know. I always keep some with me. I'm not going to say where I keep them, but they're always close enough by if I did need them and could do a speed load and, change magazines out from my hollow point to my ball ammo or my full metal jacket FMJ. These are designed to go through. That's why soldiers don't walk in straight lines, right? Because one of these rounds could possibly, not 9mm per se, but your high caliber rifle rounds, 5.56, 308, all those up and above, designed to go through people, right? Designed to punch through objects and keep its shape. So if you've ever been at a target range, especially an indoor one where the bullets are caught and you get a chance, you can find these generally as a whole piece. And I wish I had one here to show you, but you can always Google it and it will show this without it. And what this is just either normally lead projectile that's wrapped in a housing, a full metal jacket to protect and keep its shape, right? The hollow point, as you can see from its name and its design, it's hollow inside there. Now, some of them have a core inside or a special what is it, Hornady? I think it's Critical Defense. Those guys have a special ballistic tip inside of there. That sounds cool and fancy, but it's just really designed to keep clothing from catching. So like heavy denims or leathers or something like that. So if you're punching through that initially, it's going to try to get the skin, right? We hope that it gets the skin right through that thick material. And so what happens is these go inside and these do what's called mushrooming, right? And so you can Google that as well. I'm sorry I don't have all these pictures. I just really wanted to show you guys the differences and explain and really find out what you guys are using inside your everyday carry. I do like these rounds because more than likely, from my experience, my research, this is what I'm going to run into is an attacker on the street, walking down an alley, coming in and robbing me at my job, or trying to uh, rob me at my house. You know, I'm going to normally this is what I'm going to have. Now I'm not going to say, like I said, I keep close by a magazine ready to go with these, just in case those moments are needed for me to punch through um, a window, a windshield, a door on a car, or something to that nature. And like I said, always keeping in mind rule number 4: know your target, what's beyond it, what's around it, in a 360-degree spear, because every bullet that comes out of your gun has a lawyer attached to it. And for those of you who've never heard me say that before, you are accountable. You are responsible for every bullet that comes out of this gun. And if it hits a friendly person and you're trying to do a good thing, you have now become the threat, right? Now you've become the threat, and you're going to have law suits, jail time, all that kind of stuff, right? And that's why we always say go to our pistol as a very last defense. No questions asked, okay? Just wanted to make that clear. So you've got hollow point ammunition and you've got ball or FMJ, target ammo or everyday carry ammo, or you've got your hollow point, which is designed to mushroom out and create the biggest wound cavity that it possibly can. Nobody wants to get shot with either one of these. I can tell you that right now. Even if it was a 22, I've got stories to tell you about that. My God, the stories I've heard from some of my classmates and just being in this industry for basically 50 years, and I'll be 52 years old this year. Life flies by, don't it? Great day. If you have kids, give them a hug. If you don't have kids, find some kids to give them a hug. Get a pet, get a dog. They're amazing. They're much better than kids, FYI. We do got grandbabies. I do love my boys. Don't you get that twisted. Y'all know that. But I do love my grandbabies. And man, just life's too short. Enjoy it. Get out there, practice, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the range.